Hello and welcome to another Division video. Yes, I know it's quite a while ago since I uploaded the last video, but yes, there are two reasons for it. First of all, I was pretty busy at work. I had a ton to do on my main job in my real life, let's say it this way. And the second one is that, yeah, to be honest, in the Division there was not too many things to do which I could do or cover. And yeah, many things have been covered already through myself or other really good YouTubers. That's the reason why. But last Thursday we got the new patch 1.8.1 and two new missions which you can do now in legendary difficulty. And yes, I thought for myself, and I got a couple requests as well to do the guides for this legendary missions as well, how you can finish them as fast and easy as possible with a tactician build. Of course, whenever possible I will do such things for you, that you can, I hope so at least, improve your runs as well. So that's why we are here. We start today with Amherst Apartment, where I will show you my strategy, my preferred spots, how you can run this mission. And yes, to be fair, at the start we just had the new legendaries now for 2 days, so these are actually my my preferred strategies on these missions. They can change definitely, because I always try to find better spots to improve my runs, be faster, be more safe and whatever. And yeah, if I find such spots, of course I will update these videos as well and give you the updated version as soon as possible. But for the moment, in my opinion, these are the best ways to run this mission with a tactician build. Before we start to 3 changes that the new legendaries have compared to the old or the so I guess most of you run this already and figured it out, but just to make sure that everyone has the same knowledge. So in these legendary missions, Amherst and Grand Central, you just meet elite NPCs, but this does not mean that you should change something on your build. So it's not worth to run damage to elite mods on your gear in my opinion, and you can run the same setup as I showed you in my guide, how you can set up your own decent tactician build. If you haven't watched it, or you would like to have an in-depth look about my build, what stats I'm looking at and gun talents and all the little things that are very important to run this setup very successful, then just check out my build video about tactician build. It's still on my channel, it's still up to date, so I didn't have to do anything on this one, and I'll leave the link in the description down below and at the end of this video. And yes, sorry that this guide is a little bit late, but I will be really honest to you. I did it 3 times and I was not happy with the video quality on Xbox, so I did it again on PS4, and yeah, the game is still pretty buggy in my opinion, still pretty laggy, and the stagger effect, you get staggered from the grenades even when you don't see them on the screen, and such little things. That's why it took me a little bit longer than expected. But yeah, finally I got it out for you. It's still not the best video quality and I'm not really happy about this. I ordered a better internet connection from my apartment where I live, but yeah, I don't know if my connection or my settings are wrong or whatever. But yes, I'm really sorry if the video quality is still not so good as I would like to have them, but I hope so. And if you can use or improve your runs with the strategies I show you in the spots, then I really appreciate if you give this video a like, leave a thumbs up, it helps me a lot, leave a comment down below, I always answer to your comments, and yeah, leave some questions and other requests you would like to see from my sites, videos, whatever, and I always try to fulfill your wishes you have. But without any further ado, let's get right into the first Amherst's Apartment guide after this little intro. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, have fun farming and good luck grinding these 2 new legendary missions. See you in the next one, have fun watching, bye bye. Then let's start with this guide for Amherst's Apartment in legendary difficulty. Yeah, I use my conventional tactician build and you can check out the build as you heard before. And yes, probably some of you know that I'm a Swiss guy, and Swiss are famous for their cheese, and right at the beginning you will see some cheese here as well. Then you probably know why or how. Yes, for the first part, my recommendation is the following. When the rifleman on the left side and the shield guy on the right side don't look into your direction, just make a cover-to-cover move and run past this area. It's the fastest way to do it, and yeah, I will always show you the fastest and easiest way to do this mission, and this is really my recommendation here. So these guys usually stand together, then just use your sticky. You can kill a couple of them with just one sticky and you release your seekers. And yeah, the reason why I don't clear the first area, there are about 3 waves there, shotgunners as well. It's not too hard to kill, but it costs just too much time in my opinion. And when you don't have to kill all of them, why you should, or at least this is my opinion. But of course, if you enjoy, then you can just stand outside the area, the door, or I don't know the right word in English right now, sorry for this, and yeah, then kill all the enemies. But there are some red bars as well outside, so be careful about this, that they don't shoot you in the back. As you see here, just stand on the balcony, release the seekers, throw the sticky, and if there are not that many guys left, usually 2 snipers and an LMG stand in the back on the top there, on this little platform, and you can't reach them with your sticky and your seeker. That's why I usually go in this little area here, in this little room, and here I changed first to my flame turret. This has a special reason, because as you see, I wait now for my seeker mines, so this area to clear is not that hard. Change to my seeker mine, he will die now, so I go back, and because as soon as he died, there will spawn 2 NPCs in this little room beside me, there where I place my turret. Now they died, and now they spawn. It's a rifleman and a grenadier, an elite one, as all of them. And with the flame turret, of course, you can stop them from rushing, and you can kill them pretty easy with your rifle as well. So the reason for this is because I want this apartment for myself for the next part, and that's why I do it this way. So for me, it's definitely the easiest way to do it, and I can just recommend to do the same, but just prepare the step, because if they spawn a little bit too early, then it can get pretty hard to kill them after. And yes, this strategy of course is definitely really good for solo runs, and it's really good as well if you run it in a 2-man group. You can try it of course in a 3 or 4-man as well, but for me this works really well. The reason why I stand in here is just because there are agents out there, down there, and grenadiers, so they can fuck you up pretty hard if you stand outside on this balcony. And that's why I stand just in the room, throw my seekers, place my turret, if possible on the edge. If you think about what a crap player I am, sorry, but I just get PS4 again, or I was mainly playing on Xbox, I mean, and was not that used. It was the first one on PS4 again after quite a long time, and yeah, I was not that used on the controlling of the PS4 controller. That's why my movement, my aiming is pretty horrible on this run, I'm honest with you. So if you see that you killed a lot of them, then you can change back to sticky, because with the turret you can't reach all of them mainly, and sometimes the healer don't get killed, so you have to kill him with a sticky. But just be careful, as you see here, there are still 2 agents alive, but they are around the corner, so it's not too hard to kill them. Then just take your time, kill all the rest of the NPCs down here. These missions are kind of unpredictable in my opinion, because they don't spawn all the time, and they don't move. They don't spawn all the time at the same spot. Yes, but they don't move all the time the same ways, and they spawn not the same speed. So they spawn sometimes earlier, sometimes later. It seems like to me. So the shield guy sometimes just spawns when you go down here. So be prepared if you go down here through this door. And in the back, it could be that the shield guy just spawns. And then just use your sticky and seeker. If he spawns in the back, it's right in the back here, on the right side. And here you have to be careful. Usually when you come down, there are 4 shotgunners. They will rush you down here. So be prepared, use your grenades as well. And of course your skills, sticky and seeker. And after you killed them, then the most annoying part, at least in my opinion, will come. And the most annoying part is this one here, because you can't one-shot the healer with the sticky. There are just too many NPCs around and you can't go up. As you saw, you have to stick close to this wall on the right side, because if you change the direction of your aim and you go too far on the left, it changes automatically back. It's pretty, yeah, I don't know why, but it just happens. So just stick on the right side. If you release the Seekers, then usually this were the first shotgunners, now the second one will spawn, then the third one, and at the end 4 other shotgunners will spawn. So here are quite a lot of shotgunners. You have to be really careful on this part. And yeah, this one can take really a while. Don't forget to use your grenades, and you see I have still trouble with my controller. I didn't found the button for the grenades. That's why it looks a little bit weird. And then just always go back up the stairs and have a look around the corner where the NPCs are. You can throw up your Seekers, have a look where they go, then you see how far they are away from you, and then just go up with your sticky, aiming your sticky, and if you see an NPC up there, then just shoot him and kill him, of course. Then always go back down, throw up your Seekers again, and just take your time on this part. And yes, I'm not even sure if I talked about at the beginning the 3 main changes that you just meet elite NPCs. I think I forgot the next 2 ones. I'll talk about them a little bit later. The second one is, let's do it now. So rinse and repeat here. And the second change after you have just elites. Let's see if I run now. Yes, you see, if I killed a lot of them, I took the opportunity now and I tried to go up on this balcony. I know I still have my super, so I don't care about if it procs or not. But if you arrive up here, it's just the best spawn, the best spot to kill the rest. Just have a look at your back, because as you see at the minimap, there are some NPCs behind me as well. And it could be sometimes that they come up the balcony as well and inside the window. And if they are behind you, that's pretty uncomfortable for yourself. So always have a look at your back as well. But of course, you can just stay downstairs and do the same strategy for the whole area here. It works as well. So the first change, just elite NPCs. The second change is that there are a lot more shotgunner rushes, and the third change, you have hunters at the end, or you can have hunters at the end. They don't spawn all the time, but they spawn very often, at least on my, as it seems for me. I think it's about 80% as they spawn. And yes, usually I do really like hunters. I talk about them later. We have enough time at the end. So for this part here, just go up here on this rooftop, go in cover, then make a cover to cover move in front. The reason why is that they don't spot you, because you will have a look down there to see where the healer is. Then stick at the healer, kill the healer, release the Seekers and go back. For me, the best spot to stand up here is here behind the pipes. Just have a look, they throw a lot of grenades up here, but the reason why I stand behind here is all the NPCs stand usually on the little platform up there, so like little chicken on a branch, and you can kill them pretty good with your Seekers and sticky. The guys I would focus here first, of course, is the healer, so they don't get a heal, and the second one are the grenadiers. They are just really annoying with the grenades, and yeah, the stagger effect still not fixed, so they can kill you pretty fast. If you killed about 5 or 6 of them, you have to go in front here. The reason why, because then the shotgunners spawn from the building beside you on the left side where you ran past before. And you see here, if you stand in front, then they just stand down here like little, stupid guys, and they just wait until you kill them. But if you stand in the back on this roof, then they rush you up here. That's pretty funny. So if they spawn, then always have a look that you are in front behind this little wall. This area should be pretty easy to clear. As you see, it went pretty fast. I mean, we had now about 9 minutes for the whole run. And soon the boss part, so the next part is pretty easy as well. Just a couple NPCs you see. The healer is usually down there, so try to kill him with the sticky and throw the Seekers down, and there are a couple NPCs as well on the other little building on the rooftop. So use the sticky for the platform, use the sticky for downstairs and the seeker for downstairs and the sticky for the other building. So now it's pretty hard, you see. And then kill just all the rest of them. So if you stand at this spot where I am now, it should be pretty easy. and not that hard to do. And yeah, let's continue with the hunter. So I do really like hunters. Honestly, the AI of the hunter is just amazing. I like to kill them, but these ones here, they are just annoying, and I hate them. I'll be really honest with you. The AI is really awesome, but yeah, they have so much health, and it takes so long to kill them. It's just annoying, nothing else. The spot where I show you now here, there is a shotgunner spawning. So if you go in front here, this is the last section where the boss spawns, and if you kill four guys, so always count how many guys you kill here. Doesn't matter if you're in a group or solo. If you kill four guys, then the shotgunner will spawn between the stairs. And this means you should have a damage skill free, not on cooldown. So it's better to wait for both skills and then release the seeker or the sticky, that you are prepared for the shotgun that will rush behind you. As you see here, I'm just waiting for the cooldown of both of my skills. Then I use the sticky to kill the fourth guy on the left side on the top, and release the seeker and try to kill him as well with a grenade. As you see here, fourth guy, I turn around, you see the little red mark on the minimap, and here he comes. But this is the hardest part, I would say. And the guys you should focus here as well is, of course, the agents. They can still one-shot you with the sticky, and the grenadiers. The rest you can ignore. So the shield boss is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You can kill all the others first. They are more annoying, except the hunter. So don't care about the hunter until you killed all of the other NPCs. And then just continue. So kill all the NPCs from up here. Move always a little bit around. The reason why is that they don't know exactly where you are, and the chance is higher that they don't throw their skills up to you or they don't hit you. So this is the reason why I look probably a little bit weird and walk always beside or left to right. So then just kill these guys and then focus the hunter at last. And yes, the hunter, as I said, he has really a ton of health, he has a ton of EDR, so you don't do barely any damage. I'll demonstrate it to you later. You see he healed now in the back. I'll demonstrate it to you later. You can't do any damage with the sticky, so this is the wrong skill. You will kill the hunter with the pulse turret and seeker mines and nothing else, and with your weapon and grenades. So you use everything you have. I guess he has about 30 to 40 million health, and that's not a joke. And that's pretty damn annoying, to be honest. So as I said, I do really like the hunter AI. I do like to kill the hunters, but the hunters in the new legendary missions, I think this is just stupid, to say it with one word. But this is just my opinion. If you have a different one, of course, I'm really glad to hear it in the comment section. And now you see I tried to change to Seekama to turret. This hunter was pretty annoying because he started to rush me. That never happened before. But anyway, just go in cover, place your turret, release the seeker, and use always everything you have. Use your grenades, everything. He has every skill, so he can heal himself, he can release seekers, he has turret, he has sticky bomb, he has everything, as the usual hunters as well. So be careful. And you saw before, I shot a sticky at him, that did barely any damage, and now the annoying part starts. You see, we had about 14 minutes, 13 to 40 minutes to clear the mission, and now I will have about 6 minutes just to kill the hunter, and that's just annoying. That's, yeah, as I said before, I think that's just stupid. So massive, yeah. But honestly, yeah, as I said, the stagger effect don't get fixed from the grenadiers, but at least they fixed the seeker mines from the agents. So earlier, if you stand around the corner, they didn't hurt you, but now they can go around the corner to you. So great job, Massive. At least you look for the NPCs. Yeah, but stop complaining. Let's continue with this mission here. And as you see, yeah, now I'm just fighting against the hunter, try to kill him, and yeah, rinse and repeat. There's still one NPC left, as I saw at the back, is a sniper. So that's why I soon move a little bit in the back, kill him first, that he don't shoot me in the back, because if the hunter shots incendiary grenade to me, flame grenade, then it gets pretty uncomfortable. And if I have to move or go out of cover and get shot by the sniper, it's not the best thing. And he died anyway pretty fast. And yeah, for the rest of the mission, as I said, it's really just rinse and repeat, try to kill the hunter, then just take your time, be careful, and yeah, release the seekers, place the turret, try to shoot him with the gun. Drink water, don't forget to drink water, you deal 20% more damage against elite NPCs, he's an elite. But yeah, I mean, at least he could have armor instead of that much health, because at least then destructive would count and the enemy armor damage on the assault rifle. But now enemy armor damage is useless, so just damage to elite counts against him. And yeah, he's really he's just too tanky. That's my opinion. But yes, so much to myself, and for this guide, for this legendary mission, I will record now the one for Grand Central Station as well. I do have my strategy there as well. There, I guess, two difficulty areas in my opinion, and I'll show you my way how I managed to do this as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Is what useful for you? You found some new strategy in places for yourself that can improve your runs? I do really hope so. And if so, as I said at the beginning, please don't forget to give this video a like, leave a thumbs up. I do really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below and enjoy the rest of the gameplay against the hunter here. Yeah, it's not enjoyable, but yeah, you can watch it if you want. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I do really appreciate you watching my videos and supporting me all the time. Have fun grinding these two new legendary missions, and see you all in my next one. Have fun. Bye bye.
Additional hostiles incoming.